Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Badin Gambian Kolu. Assalamu alaikum. Momor ni milani video jiwela science intendron. Ani mele alon ko emina video ni jiwela nyato do mondron anal badi malem sirfo Sonko aka Bayo Sonko Gambia. Mbal kontonna mbal tentula molmo mele alon ko wolleben jibe kanyin tembing. Be ala subhanahu wa ta'ala danna mansaba mansakallanke meya lonko almadi wala kuube ba telebulu mbadanna sem vorundi kumol la jang kumol meya lonko wala nin saabo be benna kumo kuma meya lonko nin saabo to benna woni nyaado tatal benna be ala danna mansaba mansakallanke akana vorundi wala be diamlo mol mil fane ke moldi meya lonko se ke la moy lalti se la moyani hakilo la kana la moyani jisola be ala subhanahu wa ta'ala danna wala mansaba mansakallanke ambade won don comme bi ala nyamen na nyawala to wala muko tumalame ya lonko UDP United Democratic Party tumalame ya lonko ye fintindiroke ye itandiroke kaje ko they have already set up a date ye longolondi lume ya lonko wala lungoti lume ya lonko be la congresso kele wala me ya lonko avec le December karo tilkabo December karo tilkonondo kada wa tiltanin kilo e ko ibakala damento wala makadi janjambure omu kula de me alonko akumayata bake pour ka nyokalam dano konyina bari tumala me alonko UDP patio keda yenyin lumba announce sign kabo bila nyanta ka menka wala nyindo ko na focus should also be about our party na patio na focus nyanda kela waleti bari mbe yalo nyamen bimbe tembo men kono molbe kumbo kam modol me alonko fo kunu keda molti me alonko UDP kele bi keda molti me alonko be parere pour que bulodum UDP bulu parere mpureni UDP doko okay ya jako bi tonya ni UDP taraka memfo mole wala mkodo wala mkumati wala mkudu me yalonko wala sotota oto mu kuledo me yalonko ntola jero do mu yuruwa balati patiwe oto tumana me yalonko mu yuruwa balati patiwe sign patiwe nyanta kamila ke sign patiwe nyanta ka fom nyaadile patiwe sign kabem nyitembola kabile this first congress me yalonko mbakela anen congresso me alon ko mitakle nyaado do manni bari be alon ko patio ko congress ke every 2 years lem patio ko congress ke so this first congress me alon ko minakela wala lo me alon ko wala be kala 2022 na miro to na control to ko the next congress ni inshallah obitakala 2025 obitakela wala that's going to be the next congress 2025 so tomorrow me alon ko wala be kala the next congress sai badi won sai what should we do nyanta ka UDP ke nyamen to la miroto sai frunso kacha nyanta ka jumale tombo pour wole ke molti meli alonko wala betara lor ka patiolo kulta ke kacha ka patiolo do ko ke bari manga komen ka fako ka mo tombo ka executive palaso diala is just going to be like that no ibe momo tombo na ebe palaso dilala nyanta kala molti meli alonko abe parela ka do ko ke patio this next coming 2 years do ko nyali patio amanga comme patio doko nyande kala nyande comme politico la doron politico amanga politico da mat patio me ya lonko mbe pareri ndolle jiko doko ndolle be kala patio me ya lonko ndolle mina kamansa kundata what should be our role what should we do nyanda kamileke what should be our reform because wo mu fenat me ya lonko kumata bakel for the last 5 years najele na kool meke na yuruwa kool me ya lonko na wala ke patio kono this next coming 2 years, what should we do? Nyanda ka munim munake. Purka patio frendi to the promised land. Umufenda de me alongo akumada bakel. Wala yati nonko. Tumala me alongo UDP announcement okay. Ko e patio fele emina mol tombona. Emina mol tombona mele alongo. Wala be they will be the key people. Wala be kala mol mele alongo. They will be responsible. Wala be responsible la to run the affairs of the party. Okumada bakel. Madon, nyen samana nyintoko. What should we do? UDP. Madon. Metem moment ko nyaji be patio mo siada back. Moment on be UDP no ma siada back. Moment on lata UDP la siada back. What should we do? Katandi mo logo tonya. Nali banko din tolla tarafata aini. Albe kumbo men lembe kumbo bolal kan. Wala atina sai. Ntala jero ko patio nying nyanda ka menka wala mnyuto ko we should have a special office. The executive members meli alon kombe tombona This executive member soul should be people milialonko e nyanda ke urale e doko ke party for the next 5 years coming. Ni executive member soul nyanda ke la jumaleti. For nyanda ka molo tombo manka executive place diala mo ya lonko abe dokol. For nyanda ka molo tombo manka executive place diala mo me ya lonko from the day na tombo abe parela ka doko ke nyim party we. Yes to nyalem. Isa palaso dino mola me alongo politique palaso babul tonyala. Yes tonyala. Isa palaso dino mola me alongo financially ila miro ko as a party support no tonyala. All this is possible. But partiola secretarial should be functional. Partiola secretarial should be functional. Nunko partiola secretarial wala mnyunduko. Tumula me alongo na congress ke. Na executive member sol me alongo mbe tombo na wonyanda kelen tolie masa kuna ringoleti. Masakunda Rion and Kelentole wallet from now. Those people will be tombona. They should be functional. So I think the party need to sit yajibe how they are structuring. How are they going to structure the executive positions? These things are very important. Because, for example, Gambia government, there are key positions in the government. These positions, we should know them before Minaje Sorola. Let's go, for example, about the education. I think particular executive make sure there should be an executive member responsible for education. Responsible for education. Karamola Bundala. And that executive member is going to be responsible for education and from the day we now nominate. From the day we nominated that member as the person responsible for education, anyanda kala mole to meya alonko Gambian educational system warning anyanda ka study very well ala focus nyanda kala world what should dol ninna da masa kunda kono be education kala nyame. So that person meya alonko will be responsible for education anyanda kala team set up le. From the day they have been nominated, from the day you are elect as the person responsible for education ala doko nyanda kala udam malati ala focus nyanda kala udam malati. Because why? How many people, more than they are going to school? And these people, they are going to school. These are people, they vote. How many students? Hey, you should not just be looking at this Kafoko and Patiodolu. This is the way they select their executive. No, we have to reform the party as a proper institution. Proper institution. The reform la wala nyama. The person responsible for finance. This part mo ibe moment tombon na kapoko nyina be marlan na finance la. From the day the person lungume ya lonko ya tombon, the person should start working on the financial issues of the party. Full financial issues of the party. Is going to be, for example, if you come to government as a finance minister, no. But it's the person, or the person should be a kind of director. A kind of a director. Meya lonko, wala na financial status, na financial affairs. Wala kala mode meya lonko, ala thinkings, ala everyday thinkings, ala everyday mission is how the party is going to get money, how the party is going to generate money. And the person also should be a person mealongo. Anyanda can start from today. The day the person is nominated, Anyanda can go to study our financial, the Banco formula financial status. Bancola financial status. And that will give the party the idea, the government, how we are going to make sure the economy nyame. And that will show the plans that will bring in how many people they are in the financial sector, they are in the business sector, how much hope hope He may hope about the party. Can you go, look, this party is ready. This party is properly been structured. So that part also is very important. Well, this Congress coming should be very important. No, it should not be like that. We have to make sure we put competent people. They are going to make sure the party or the running of the party. We are promising government. And a person may also nimbe monyanda sorola ko me alonko anyanda kele a very strong person. Me alonko is going to be responsible for the statistic. Either somebody that this look, we need to have a proper structure because this party is a party me alonko be Gambian call be nya be nyim party yolaka. Agriculture. Senola bunda karola. Senola bunda karola. Nyanta ka moso me ya lonko seno fana bunda karola tumana me ya lonko nomination okada or tumana me lonko the person is being elected ala doko be kala with the past another team more. We have to modernize the party because me ya lonko the government we are having it's not a government me ya lonko abe banko sambakanya. It's not a government me ya lonko. They have proper policies can you banko the problem solve. So we have to show to the Gambian people, mission munility. And that person should be communicating with the farmers, the Senaland, and in Senaland, to communicate with the farmers, to know the agricultural problem of this country. Time to time, in our newspaper, and update the Gambian people. Look, you never caring. And the government also will learn from that part. But the Gambian people will understand, it's not the government who came up with these ideas, but so and so party. So if they can bring up such ideas, and government these ideas may it's a very good idea. Yata, what about if we voted them into power? That is how people will trust the party. So there are a lot of things we must make sure this congressman can know be someone in place. You have to bring all those things in place. Because UDP mo party ballot. Because UDP la party melango. Right now, men from Lialongo, a balance party mo kunung. Today they believe 100% go. This is the only party men saying Banco Bondino. This is the only party melango saying Banco Bondino. We should have a functional office. A functional office mayor alone should be running every time as a proper government with different departments. We should do this. Look, dunia kata nyameng nyanda ka cool fanam fali wala nyama. Yemo tombo ye palaso diala. Ita telefoni ya tara political rally le bekeri. Only political rally bekeri. Political rally doro. UDP tambito wala le. UDP tambito wala le. Kafu rally. No. UDP tambito wala le. UDP is a party me alongo bimbe tembo men kono right now. Because if you look at the IGB, the local government men kana, we believe ko Gambian people they will vote for us. And this local government menkana Melolan similar the Kajako, there is not going to be any fraud. There is not going to be any fraud. So Bajaloko saying na promise moment wala ñu diko Bajaloko ning nanyum congressman kana we set a proper plan na landi. Before the local government election, Gambian college go UDP in Federal landi. So if we voted for them in the local government, them vote for them in the local government, believe in me, another Adamabaro the State House, in Banco de move. Because this is the plan here mentioned, and this is the way exactly these people are going to make sure Kajako in Banco Itawanyam. Ni Adamabaro Nala Mulman Pareka Banco. If the central government is not ready, if they are not ready, so until the local government control, and our those offices may set up. For example, in the agricultural department, they will be writing projects. Better la project about agriculture, supporting the local government agencies, supporting our councillors. Na councillor Melialongo, different places so the case support. Because na agricultural department, they will able to develop a proper project. Melialongo, they will support our local government na councillor na ward councillor Melialongo be karto faile kada na kiamanol case support. Through the projects me along na agricultural department, the particular agricultural department me ya set up will be kan la ka project also be a lobby pro projects kan na councilor makoy. Health sector. Na health sector fana. Because by the logo, we should have a proper health department. Me along ko jada kende ala karola. Jada kende ala karola will be tara depending jada kende ala karola. Visiting hospitals. Seeing what is the problems going on. Problem me along will let the hospital also. No so la problem. Discuss with medical doctors. Discuss with the nurses. Even if you cannot provide them, even at telephone you cannot provide them, but you at least you have time to talk to them, inform them. This is what government have to do for you people. That alone will give them courage. Can you go? Yes. If these people come to power. Energy sector, NAWEC, water sector, all the departments the government kono. Another maybe because of maybe we may not have the financial capability to do all those things, but this is the way this party have to structure. Let's venture into things people, the citizens will understand, citizens will build. Because I remember problem. Why I think we have to do these things in this way? Because remember, these people, a lot of people, their head is already been toxic. You're feeling you're misinformed. They are misinformed. So prior to you discuss in here, understand no, but they can only understand issues practically. So what I think we will have engagements. Funding will be ready to engage them with those funding and they will be doing because look, there is no civic education. So the party need to have a civic education department. As that civic education department they will be talking to people in different languages. They will make sure people understand the plans, the policies of the party. Because already remember the party have a 5-point agenda. Those 5-point agendas, just to put it like that, we already planned it. And this government have seen our plan and they will act on them. But remember, let us as a party. Let's make sure, regardless of the election, but as a party, we should start working on those plans. Because those plans are already been developed by us. Don't let her develop. Even we don't have the money, but let's make sure the citizens informed. This is the plan we have and this is exactly the way we plan it. The zeal, the belief, the party should not just be about organizing political rallies. No. The party just should not just be about having executive meetings. No. But the party should be about how to develop the country. The party should be about how we're going to get ready, how we're going to be prepared. We run this country for the Gambia or homeland. So this part is very important. So this Congress we have to be ready. The kind of people because almost this executive member all of them have served the 2 terms. This executive member here, many of them have served the 2 terms. So we should think, they should think about all that, huh? If you are loyal to your party, so definitely very relaxed. No. For another palace, but now those who serve 2 terms there, I'm not talking about the leadership. I am not talking about the leadership because we should understand the psychological aspect of the party. And some of the people will try to play with our mind. If it is democracy, so you have to change your leader. But we know, we as members of the party, na party leadership stage, the psychological structure of the party leadership. We all know it. We all know the psychological part of na party. If we play with the leadership, we will have a trouble. But I am telling you this, if we listen to them, if we listen to them, we are going to put the party into trouble. We all know the leadership structure, Benjamin. And we all know how people trust in our leadership. But they can't follow they are lying. Now they are lying. They never love your party. They never love your party. They never want to see the future of your party. They know that they believe in the policies of your party. They know very well your leadership have the charismatic everything, but they don't trust your party. They will never want to be your party because the party or the way they're looking at the party. The way they are looking at your party, why should we change the leadership? Why should we change our leader when he is having the health? He is having the strength. What is the problem? He is having the knowledge. He is having the strength. He can think. He can remember. For what? For what? And they know how the population, they know how people love that party leader. And they know he have the knowledge. Alondo Babul. And they know very well he loves this country. If you love the country and you know that this person he loves the country, he have love for this country, why are you not ready to support him? Why are you not ready to make him to be the president of the republic? And you know that he has the wisdom. Yalo loko alondo bala, hamamo bala, hakilo bala, nganyo bala, yalo. Ika fale ko hal alkare pali, nale kare pali, na otumolento bala party of support. And whoever they are telling you, ika momo fale kafoko, alo samana as the leadership. Did they know those people well before they become as leaders in some places? Who make them to be Maleka multi-million palasol dealer is the party. Who are the people? Who are the founders of that party? But you should be very careful with them. We should be very careful with them. So in executive owning, we have to be very careful about the executive selection. And it should not be like this. They are handling positions. No. The party have already grown up. There are people, they have the knowledge, they have the know-how, they have the political understanding for them to able to make sure that your position will in the executive. If you, and whoever want to go under, come all undermine, come all sanduma for them to make sure you become an executive member should not work like that. So if you serve 2 terms in the executive, at least give chance to others. Especially those people they have not done anything. They were only given positions, they only want to go and sit in the high table. They only want to see themselves at the high table. But they have not done anything for the party. UDP tambi. And I want people to understand my words very well. And I want people to understand the history of this party. Because history is very important. History is very important. Tarigo kumata bad. Particular Tarigo kumata bad. There are some positions and we should never touch those positions. for the security of the party. Whatever should happen, those positions should never be touched. Opposition on manyana mala. Opposition on manyana mal abadan. But there are positions mele along go nyanta mala le. Position on beje mele along go. Wol manyana mala abadan. If we need this party to go to the promised land, mokana mo lele. Momorulin ka falo ko nyanta ka le karfali. They are lying. Ikafanyala falede. There are key positions in that party. They are the founders. They are the foundation of that party. Near foundation, oh boy. We all know near Bungolo. Pillars, the pillars of the house. The 4 pillars. But only 4 pillars old Kaolo Bondi. Bungokoto. Dokolende. Bungo tema, pillar dole with soul bondi nole. But the 4 pillars, Yolma. Billah, I'm telling you, this is natural. There are some pillars, it's a whole bondi no jail. But the 4 pillars, pillar nanoni, pillar nanoni, kobo ma, along go one side of the pillar, pillar side of member, that side is gonna have a trouble. It's gonna have a problem. We should use that nyanda ka hatlo to the back. But nafikolu, iminale bedunal koto, and we know. Na lon na kwata baila. Na lon na kwata baila. You know it very well, kwata baila. But we should respect the leadership of this party. And we should not make sure, we should not allow any team to undermine the legacy of this party. There should be no undermining. We respect everybody. Now, Mobile Bunya, we respect everybody. But I am telling you, the truth must be told. There are some people, they should give, especially those people, they came in, and they serve for 2 terms, those people should leave and give chance to others. Let's call a spade a spade. Nympati yo ko tambidolale de. Nympati yo ko tambidolale. Yes. Nympati yo ko tambidolale de. We need a proper executive. An executive mayor along they will be ready to work for the party. Very hard. We have a long way to go. That's the kind of executive we need. An executive mayor along they will sacrifice harder and harder to see that there is not going to be any look. And every executive member should have a potential role. A potential role should be dedicated with a potential responsibility. A responsibility in the Kela world, a focus in the Kela world, and we achieve that. We achieve that. The party need an information, information board soto. Diamond alongo all information and those information will like ten information ten. Manyana ka tulum any single information. An intelligence department obey. I think this last election we should learn a lot. Nyanda karana batele de. Banko betam momen kono jumala malo. Me bata kono bi jumala malo. So we are not going because UDP is the hope. You know banko la hope. Banko mo jikino UDP tonela. Banko bebe jikino UDP lela. Banko bebe larin go tonya. UDP la senye banko bonino. Mo bebe larin wala. Everyone. Mo bebe larin wala. So then, as far as that is happening, Nyandaka a proper executive Lesotho. A proper executive for that matter. A solid one. This is why I feel good. The motto of the team of 2022 Congress Nyandaka Mendi. Solid UDP, solid one for that matter. Solid one. And executive me alonko, they will be ready to face jail. Kajogo janga tekela jam batara ya tamala jam koteng. And executive me alonko, they will be ready to face any tyranny, because we all know, we all see the way Adama Barrow is going. But the executive voter, mama ko dro e be du la randal ko, e be la fungol park, e be ta si la bungol ko. Atekela jande. We are not against anybody, but Tonya and Beola follow Nyoe. Men Nyandakela this time, like a killing. Hey, Adama Barrow, Kodo Babul, 2018, I'm all challenge. It challenge us. Adama Barrow, another Kodo Bay. But what happened? Naman ke kanyapi election lo kan kasunya ambe ka ajele momental normal Gambians were not following him and Gambian no man karte fire jumala moj so mosa wara nyama mosa ke nyama anu mark my words nkamem fo nindiamuta lo safo go ha mantara moto fo kande and no, I'm not pointing at anybody. I am talking generally, everyone. I am talking generally. Kajago patio tonya betembo menkon tonya be follow nyoe and you patio to the promised land. There is nothing going to be like dogo kotenga at all. No dogo. No dogo. Go on number 2018 nakabi patio coup d'etat le meneketala. Ataka for some patio lo. But mbe alon how he struggle. Mbe alon ay banko na fulu jelle tinya. So ni momo ya mbelo nung ibe patio jam falale momo ya mbelo nung ile faka je ko ibe jim patio on the mind na. You think it's going to work for you or it's going to be easy for you? Try it. I try. Momo ni left ka ya try. Billahi wallahi ya try. Nyim patio ala duata nyim patio. Ale nyim patio ko duaja be patio. Ale nyim patio ko duaja be patio. So momo ni ya mbelo nung you will undermine this party. You will undermine the legacy of this party. We will not give you chance. And you come somewhere so the chance ni there. Because we know how our fathers, our forefathers, how our grandfathers, the way you batamin can patiola. So tina nan jorom bi kilo do ko itemina kanyim patio on the mind. We are not going to allow it. Nta allow. Wallahi nta allow. You can call us names. You can call us rebels. But I think it will be important for some people to be called rebels in the party. It's important for some people to be called as rebels. Like in 1996, there was democracy. And those democracies, the way they were ready to fight against the dictator, I think that's the kind of democracy. Nta allow lo konan kede kalunta wala bula kalunta wala na katro fayja ka molta ka palasol dila men nyanta kala bugake adi enovit ngalanga kawala nyokam nganyo chodi because of Carla mal responsibility ke na mal responsibility ko juma nyanta ka hold accountable juma nyanta ka hold into accountable molyela na fulol bondi molyela energy lu spend adi enovit ngalanga bulo chodi nyola atakela jam kotan kede atakela kotan ke abadan atakela. So we have to ready to face it, to face the truth. And the only time sa face no the tonafo no nyoy will the congress and we should not wait. Some people will say let's wait till look, we are not going to wait there. We are not going to wait. We are not going to wait. But we are following you in the right time. And let us make sure we structure the party in the right time. And then focus it aside. Our focus is move on. The focus it up. That is the only way we can achieve our ticket. If they love the party, if they believe in the principle of the party, if they believe in the 5-point agenda, they will not go anywhere. They will not go anywhere if they love the party. They will not move into anywhere. Because the party is a party with principle. Wala atinanko, the delegates me anko ibe tombon na those delegates. Nalman party okano, fale mo kum kilomol la kanu. Wallahi azim, you are going to make sure albe run people will deal mola during the Congress. Nkana mo nyakono jibe. Let's select people who have the competence, who have the understanding, and who have the love for the party. People who will sacrifice for the party. They will sacrifice their time. They will sacrifice their money. They will sacrifice whatever they have. Kajoko will have a better Gambia. Let's vote for those people. Let's nominate those people during the Congress coming. Alankana, hey, Allah nyok nyajuk nyakono jibe obula. Yedoje palas doro bi. Itele akejere. E jutule fongolede. E manyano jutule fongolede. Moke ye moke momene ni do wallahi itele akeje. Amantara nunjenum. Itele akeje. Itele jigdala akeje. Naman do koke. Whatever happened, abondi ye do keje. Alankana jutu nyola. So this Congress coming, it should not be just Kavako. We are just going to be a rubber stamp Congress. It should not happen. We have to ready now stand and challenge people there. Now more challenge. They hold it accountable. Well, every executive member need to make sure all the executive members we have their story. We should make sure we have the story, the record of each and every executive member and whoever mina mentala kapalaso diala. We have to make sure ne marinyolta ne hold accountable. Nakono jibo ontede moleta duma be kodol dilala from the district, from the ward atakala de. Be tonala folo nyoyde. Molekata duma ekala wodol te ka molta eka because they know the people melango they have the voting right. Na belona de. Those who have the voting right, Kateno ke undermine, ke duguduma, Kanano just to give us a rubber stamp executive at the Kalajande. We will not allow any rubber stamp executive members at all at Akela. Because this party is the last hope for this Gambia. Gambia last hope in Patiolet. So we cannot lose it again. Again, no more. We cannot lose it again. And we will be ready, Kajako, we will not lose it again. We have to give our life, we have to sacrifice, we have to give our time, we have to give everything Kajako Nyimpatio can Nyimpatio foot at the promised land. You did be Kumado Lele Badumulde. And no, every key point me along left the car resja. Dina Kuo. The religious side. I think the party need to look into it. They should make sure religious side should be looked into very well. Because we need numbers. As far as we need numbers, so nyandaka religious side nyandaka jibiya baba kele. Because there were some religious aspect me along ka party obatandile. But tonyala follow nyoyede. Nunko tonya sabati. It's a time for us to tell truth to each other. Dino la Carola. And the party really need to look into this. The party really need to look into this. Mafoko momoro nisina no ekata molo no. But the party onying, I think we have to make sure na religious side ni nyanda ka jibe bakele. And I think for the religious side in jibe, it will be very important. Na moso do meya longo whatever tell the religious side of the party fanang me along ko be responsible because why nyim banko kanjang different dina jamal lebe nyim banko kanjang. So we should have a leadership, we should have a person me along will be responsible in regulating the religious aspect of the party. Me along ko sunniel lambang alibe kachala abe engage la to let to make sure they understand particular agenda, to make sure they understand the structure of the party, to make sure they understand, particular intentional movement in the side of religion, in the side of the religion. Dino la Carola. Kabrin Christiano Lembang, Muslimo Lembang, Dino la Carola, Pationi Nyandaka Udula Jibe Bakele. Yes, Pationi Udula Jibe Bakele. More because remember the whole of ko nin atara patio mo dula jibe bake abe patio barandila le. But I believe odula fana be jibe la bake because remember the whole of ko nya jibe dino la Carola. There is conflict among people, among religious leaders in this country, and all those religious leaders they have followers. Or religious leaders will be followers or lesser, and all those followers. We need each and every one of those followers. Party Sulata will be a show because they are citizens of this country. In Banco Dimon Lemuti. So as far as Banco Dimon Lemuti, so we need all of them on board. So abe kumala bakele kajeko particular religious aspect is clear. The particular religious concept, na religious tolerance is something me along ko mo be along. Everybody know it. Everybody know the stand of the party. The party is not here to back a particular group, and that need to be very clear. That need to be very clear, 100% clear. When you're the because Jam is not an Islamic state. Mavago Tonyale Mission Mole Siatajang. But Alio Mission Mole the Malmel Siatajang. Or Mission Mole friend, they have different sets. They have different sets. And that need to be understandable. But those different sets, there should be tolerance. There should be tolerance. Each and every one of them should be given the opportunity. Fair play. From the Christian side, Lembang. From the Ahmadi side, Lembang. From the Sunni side, Lembang. From the Sufi side, Lembang. Each of these people should be given fair play. There should be balance. I think the party need to regularize those sides also. Because some people will align themselves to the party. At the end of it, their comments are comments they can just come and align themselves to the party. But the comments are comments they have love for the party. Among come man love for the party. Ya party okanu, ya party otarambulo kanu. So udula fanam kumata bakele. Dino la karola fanam. Party onyanda ka udula fanam. There should be reform about that side also. Affiliation. Affiliation on side. The side of affiliation also need to be looked into very well. Ufananyanda jibela bakele. Because nyim patio nyimu Gambian call la patio di. Gambian call beta nyim patio di. Gambian call bela nyim patio kan. Wallahi. Namol jemeli alon ko wolmu sunni yallati. Namol jemeli alon ko wolmu sufi yallati. Namol jemeli alon ko wolmu amadi sollati. Namol jemeli alon ko wolmu Christian yallati. They love this party. They believe in the principles of this party. Nyim patio the principle kanu back. But milekada there are overtaking aspects. Overtaking aspects. Overtaking aspects. We should put limits on those ones. We give respect to each and every group. Fair balance. Each and every group need to have their part. That side also need to be looked into very well. This Congress coming. Congressman kana badimu. Congressman kana. So I think Congressman kana. It's a big chance for each and every one of us. And they are ready, they have time. And they are ready to give their time to the party. They have to come up. Even you have not been given a key executive position, but there are committees, Committee Jamal Lebeje, at the senior executive, you have a report, but there are different committees. Different committee level. Committee Jamal Lebeje. You have the health committee, agricultural committee, campaign and organizing committee, sport committee, the youth committee. You can be part of each of these committees. Even you are not an executive member. Even you are not an executive member, but you can be part of these committees. Alkasi, alka call discourse, alka issue discourse, or issue nyulu. I mean, the person alkonaje me alongo is a member at the central committee. As you can me alongo akalla, Allah call me alke discourse as a committee about someone to the central committee. And from the central committee, there is somebody at the central committee. Me alongo forward to the executive committee. So what I think now is high time. Each and every one of us, naka multi-million ko na pare. Kaje ko, this congressman kana, we do the right thing. We do the right thing. No undermining thing. No kate kise bye, no. Kate kise sankuo, we make sure no be mutanake, no be bondi. Now make sure mole na with clear consent kaje ko, we want better UDP. We want solid UDP. an executive me alon ko be parela la ka kasola alman tankala. Because if Adam Barrow want to be a dictator, an executive me alon ko they be ready to challenge Adam Barrow in all costs. And then it's very important ka ko patio another team soto or patio a branch soto me along in office, a special office me along ko will be the data of this country, bankola real data, bankola real voting data ka collect. The real voting data ka collect. Abe kumala patio make sure you collect your soto. And it's very easy can you soto It's very easy because the real data soto, the real voting data ka soto. From the presidential to parliamentary, ganabula chairmanship kono, councilorship kono, ganabula ol be kono. So ka particular ka bankola real electoral data soto akumata bakel. You either have to work with village sateol and in sateol albe sateol fenkela sateol. You engage people to give the real data of Sateola data, the real population of Sateo Sate. The Sateola population of GB. You engage them because Sateola real data the real data of Sateo. Each and every village. It might cost you money. But abe patio safe from a lot. We have a long time to go. And remember, there is not going to be any attack. There will be no registration or kotanke. No. The party need to use intelligence. We use our intelligence, we collect proper data. And those data make sure that's going to be the real data in any election coming in this country. That's going to be the real data in any election coming in this country. We can do it. Wallah, we can do it. So I think we are not going to spare anything. Congress onying bilaying kaido findita mobe nyaajele. So remember we are not going to spare anything. Palasuko mangen to le problem. Yes, Palasuko is not our problem. Palaso buka miro fon la fon. Because there are some responsibility near the telephone. In the call local Ebukakeno, Ebukakeno universal. So Palazzo is not our problem. Wordlem Bank Camp, we don't need that. Monsulawat. But all what we need, we want to have proper people there. Proper people. People who are ready. They are ready to face any difficulty. I never. Even if Fungo Sato Fungo Sate, Namlanka Sato for executive vote. Sate Memu Sate for Namlanka a village executive member. Not life connoy in politics. That's why I always have time to be anywhere left at Laji. Because I have time. Dula Mamuta, Gatarano Dula Beto. So until Palazzo mangen to le problem. We are ready to serve the party. Don't operate like a party or serve. But with the right people. With the right people. With people they have love for the party. With people they are ready to make sure we reach to the right direction. We reach to the right destination. The next minute after the Congress, they only want to be given opportunity. They only want to be given the opportunity to be having access in a lot of things at a work. It's not going to work. At a work like it. So guys, I'll be back. Comme na fo nyame don bilam di first lady bayren kabriya unveil ke kam nga fo congress mbekela makadi janjambure so konsina nyum fo don kaje ko we will engage the executive members will be engage lale we will engage the party leadership no mirande mel soto ke foye ka fo ko nyinni nyinda ka wala ke and anybody me along go ye place or deal but you must be ready to work, huh? You must be ready to work because we have a lot of things to do. Because new more level you la mafia lemu, they are key mafias. So Allah barakabake, thanks for your time. Jamo la kuliatale nyara no como fuja meya lonko anin sahabu mambe umuntolla almadiya nasol na fem fuja wala kuma meya lonko wala nyanta fola omo kuler meya lonko kada alala ma ko roleti kadun so no mo kono ka finde almadewul kam ba ala na masawa kalan kasi jam funye na fo kawol to meya lonko mallaku inshallah taala rabbi وكل ما فلالكم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أنا البادي مالم سيفو سونكو aka بايو سونكو على بركة. Saluto.